Barack Obama gave his final speech as U.S. president tonight. It's a time when many Americans are reflecting on their memories over the past 8 years. In an unscripted moment years ago in Columbus, the commander-in-chief affected one area family more than he may ever know. Our Quentin Smith joins us with that story.
Tommy, it was a little over 80 years ago when then-Senator Barack Obama was campaigning against Hillary Clinton for the Democratic Party, and he made a stop right here in the friendly city. Now, amongst the hundreds of people in the crowd, Obama picked out Ethan Jamison and posed for this picture, a picture that has stuck with Ethan and a picture that he will cherish for a lifetime.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but for Carol Jamison, seeing her son's picture with Barack Obama on the front of the local newspaper left her speechless.
I was shocked. I just couldn't believe it.
Jamison and her son Ethan had gone to hear Obama speak at a campaign rally in Columbus, but it's what Obama did after his speech that created a lasting memory for Ethan and his mom.
And when he finished his speech, he started, to come around and shake people's hands or what have you, and he just reached for Ethan out of my arms, and he held him for a few minutes, and Ethan began to drool on his shoulder, and I was like, oh my goodness, and he was like, oh, I'm used to this, I remember these days, and he just passed it back to me, and that's how it happened.
Ethan was just 6 months old when the picture was taken. Now he's 9 years old, and when asked how does it feel knowing he took a picture with the only president he's ever known, Ethan simply said,
It was good.
With his photo being put on the front page of the newspaper for everyone to see, it led to Ethan earning a nickname.
The nickname for him in our church was Obama Baby. So that's what people called him at church, Obama's baby.
Ethan says he has plans to be just like the guy holding him in the photo. The 9-year-old says he's fascinated with politics. In fact, this past summer, Ethan and his family took a trip to Washington, D.C. and got a chance to see the White House.
I went to museums. I went to the Smithsonian. I mostly went to some historical places.
Unfortunately, this time around, he didn't get to take another picture with Obama. However, more than 8 years later, since the photo was snapped, Jamison says Ethan's picture with the first African-American president still holds a very special meaning to him.
And so when he got old enough to understand, we began to tell him about the day and about, meeting, being held by the first black president.
Really cool story there. Ethan says he has aspirations to be an attorney when he gets older. Tommy, back to you.
Quentin, thank you. President Obama